Oh, hello, welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Ribson32. I've just been following this megalith thing thinking, oh, sweet, they're going to finish the can. No, they've decided they're going to put it to town and finish one of the statues, which I'm okay with. Just going to prolong it a little bit longer. We have a bit of a downward trends at the moment with people, because they are like really far away from the base collecting megaliths, which we're using for decoration. That's fine, I hope. We should be able to manage this. We're going to hold off on going on the steel. I want to get this cairn built first, so we'll let them build their statue with this. Hopefully, you know, this is going to make them happier. It's one less job for them to do, so we'll let them do that. If you enjoy the video, guys, you know, hit that like button, greatly appreciated. And if you like it enough, consider subscribing and joining the channel. I want to do a bit of work on the town. What I have done in between episodes is we've just got a few more watchtowers going in over here. We did have attack in between episodes, like they didn't cause much damage, but this is not as strong as I wanted it to be. But you know, that will come through as we see. I'm not too worried about it. So 6 more people join us. Okay, we are like starting to lose people, so we do need to be careful of that. We may have to, where did that, where, what? I'm a bit confused because that definitely came in. We had... Oh, no, so you're heading back? Okay. Interesting. I was like, where did they go? They went into town, so they've gone into town, changed their mind, and they've come here. So that means that you're going to be built. Awesome. So we're going to get the cairn up. So now it's all about pushing towards our 150 population. That really confused me then. Like they went in there, came out, went in there, came out. This is going to help us. This is what we want. So let's just remind ourselves with the milestones here. Bring ourselves in and we go to our domestic animals. Was this where we set? Oh, so we can see. I like how we find this right at the end of the series pretty much. Not a problem. We found it though. Cool. So we wanted to go to milestones. Yep. So iron settlement, we need 150 people and build a cairn in our settlement, which is being built right here. And then the secret still is 20 units of steel. We're going to go for the iron settlement first. And then we're going to go for secrets of steel. I think that's the best way to do it. As you can see, this is the cairn being built there, which can be great. We need to get our population up. So what's going on here? So we are quite old heavy. We've got a few children coming in. So we just need to make sure we've got beds spare, which we've got 21 spare. These houses are scheduled to be upgraded. Work is pretty high at the moment. But we are in... Oh, we're in spring. Okay, that's pretty good actually. We just need to... Okay, first, our cairn is constructed. Ah, isn't that delicious? That is really good. I like all the work on it. This is a beautiful building. Give us any prestige? I don't know. So I don't know how many bodies it can hold, but we've got huge body storage, if that's something you want to say. Got a graveyard over here, which we completed in the last episode. Really nice. I do feel like there's not quite enough. I'd like to be able to tilt the camera up and down, but I can't. Be trying to tilt it. Okay, we're in a slightly different angle, so this is good. I don't think we've got anybody in these. We do have people dying every now and then. We've got one over there. We have had a few people die, which isn't great. We've got 2 megaliths on the move, so hopefully we don't lose too many people bringing those over. Oh, yeah, we've still got room to upgrade, so we're going to try. We're just going to focus on getting our houses upgraded at the moment, and while those megaliths coming in, hopefully we don't get a raider attack. We could really do without one. We just need to kind of focus. Really didn't get much planted. Fortunate. Okay, so we're going to struggle this year with the harvest. I'm just looking at, or are you just not? That's unfortunate. Why do we really struggle with that? The work wasn't really that high. We have just... Quite strange. We're at like 140 just before I started the video. Now we're down to 122. I don't know if that's old age or because they're bringing in the megaliths from such a long distance away. Something we're going to have to keep an eye on. Maybe we're overworking them slightly because look, now then we're down at a nice, high workload, but it's not a disastrous workload. We'll see how this is going to go along. We're going to be careful because if I look on here rightly, we've probably got no straw yet. So we need to buy straw if we're able to, but because we need it, the trader won't bring it. And that tends to be sort of some iron sickles. Actually, let's load up on iron sickles. We've got 10 iron sickles. What we got here that we can get rid of? So we've got 6 bronze. Okay. Get there's anyone here. We've got flint sickles. Let's keep the bronze. We can offload 10 sickles there. Yeah, lovely. We've got a load of meat. That's right on the right button. Go shift to do a block of 10, so 22. Are we going to? We are down on bows. Okay. A lot of woolen outfits. Right, we're not going to buy those sickles. We're going to cancel that. Let's get... We need bows being made. Why are we not making bows here? Who makes our bows? You make the bows. Right, get a load of these queued up. You have been slacking. Let's check our limits here. That feels really wrong. We should be making lots of bows. And yeah, we're meant to hold 125% in it. So why are they not making them? Absurd. Okay. Really strange. Sometimes these levels just don't... They don't really seem to work that well, is what I've noticed. Maybe we need another workshop, but we've got a few workshops in here, haven't we? There's one here. No, outfitter, workshop. Okay, let's have you make bows as well. We need to be really struggling on them. What we need, so we need linen. That. How are we doing on them? We've got loads of it stored, so there should be no reason why you're not making these bows, gentlemen. That isn't going to help us in the future. So it says we've got 64, but when we don't feel like we should have more of them. Picks, we're doing okay on. I'm not so concerned about that. Sickles, okay. Fishing tools, all of them. Axes, good. Knives, that's acceptable. Spears, I want more spears. And we've got a raid attack. Terrific. How many? Okay. This is okay. So let's pause it, sound the alarm. Now, I think we're going to struggle with this. I've got that feeling. Get everybody moving. They're all running on the spot. What we're going to need to pull people straight over to this area of town. We've got people running into the towers, which is great. Okay, they seem to be reacting pretty well, so that's good. That's what we want here. We don't want them reacting slowly. Some of these buildings do need repairing. A bit of work going on over here as well. Hopefully we don't lose too many. Now, are you that in your hands? What is that? I wonder what that is. I can't figure out what that would be. Oh, is that going to be linen? Okay. Right, let's grab you guys. You're our soldiers. We're going to need you all the way over here. Like, the battle is on. So, come on guys, get a jog on. Come over here, the battle is on. Hopefully, this seems to... We seem to do pretty well over here. Keep an eye on these guys running away. Hopefully they'll come back. Actually, we're not getting any damage on the walls, so maybe we are going to survive this pretty... No, there it comes. But we should have had our soldiers here, and we don't. We're not loud, boys. Why, like... Double click, that means run this game, and sometimes they just don't. The AI in this game, you have a bit of a struggle with it trying to get them to do anything. That's my only thing that I would like is... See, look, they're just strolling. I've told them to attack someone. They're just having a little walk over. Now, up here. Back. You know, maybe there's a hotkey, maybe I don't know it, but yeah, that is my one gripe with this, is moving people around is very hard. They don't like to rush. Okay, well, we survived that pretty well, so that wasn't too bad. Yep, they're celebrating. That's the battle over. Everyone back to work. Well, that's one there. Oh, there's loads of stuff. Tell us no. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's patch this hole up. Let's get on. We didn't lose too many people in there, so that should be okay. I reckon we can bounce back from this pretty well. Let's get the time going on. Food is good. Don't have a shortage there. Loads of cattle. Slaughter the cattle. Doing okay. Iron mine's got... Yeah, we're not worrying about going to steel yet. Survived that attack pretty well, so I'm happy with that. We literally only planted 2 fields in the last... in spring, which I don't understand. We've lost 20 people and we only plant 2 fields. That's going to be a little bit of an issue. It means we might struggle to feed our animals through the winter. But hopefully next winter we're going to be better prepared. Get the fields planted. Otherwise we might find ourselves in a bit of a tricky situation. Let's see if we can get... Again, you see, no straw. I feel like that it lacks resources. We get a lot of them come through. I don't know. I think the trader could be worked on. This is just like, I think we're playing it, a little frustration start to come out. Apart from that, we're doing, you know, there's not much control we got from it. All these animals just jamming around, which is great. So we're ready to plant the fields, or to plant the fields. Yeah, we should. I'm expecting us to do well after the winter, as long as we don't decline on too much on the food, we should be fine. That's the only thing we're going to worry about here is because we're not had a good harvest, we're going to deplete our meat supply. We have got a lot of it. We may struggle with that. We're going to calm down on the building of houses now and let them repair for the next winter. This should take us to the 150 limit that we're looking for. We do want to get a few more of the megaliths in so that we can get a little bit of the area done in here. I'm going to cancel this one. I want to do a little bit of work. I want to extend this sort of path through. This almost looks like it should flow that way. And maybe we'll try and get a few things down here. I'm not sure we will squeeze them in. Well, in that case, we want to open... No, this is like a storage area, isn't it? Store in here. Okay, well, they're not being used. Okay, we're going to get rid of this one. And we're going to get rid of that one. We're going to get rid of you. Yeah, cool. And we're going to make this a little walkway through here as well. That would make sense. This will be... And this... Yeah, that should reduce the workload, hopefully. I'm just trying to reduce the work slightly, but enough so that we still get a bit of progress done. And we can get some farming done. We've got plenty of straw now. Great, that's good. Gonna need that. That will help us. This is high speed. We want these houses built. What you're missing on, you're waiting on a log. We've got some logs coming in. Okay. Maybe. Oh, awesome. So we've got another little... all ready to go. So they're waiting on iron. That is fine there. Should progress quite quickly here. We've got Storm. Hopefully, Trader is going to sell us some straw. Selling us straw? You're not listening to me. We need straw. They've got some more sickles in there. Don't worry about that for the moment. We're going to need more people. People's what we want. Someone's been struck by lightning. That's unfortunate. Don't want to get struck by lightning. That hurts. And we got one new person joined us. Do with more of that. How are we doing in the procreation department? So we've got 7 pregnancies. Got a lot of children coming through. So we could do with very male dominant, except our elderly people. Interesting. We need more. I would like more females. I think that would definitely help us. Someone died of starvation out there, moving stuff. Someone else. What I've noticed is when they, at these starvations, they'll be moving the megalith. Give the game a bit of a bash in today, but these are just little gripes that you pick up as you're playing it. Goats are getting diseased. It's like they'll be working somewhere hungry, but not have the sense to come home and eat before they start to get hungry. So I guess that's something that I would like to see improve. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Up to the developers if they want to change that slightly. But apart from that, this has been good fun. I've enjoyed playing this game so far. We have on straw, so all our straw is gone, and we're halfway through the winter. We're probably going to struggle to feed our animals here. We've been building, and we need to get a lot of repaired, so we need a good couple of harvests here so we can get things done, or a trader to rock up that's willing to sell us some straw. That would definitely benefit us as well. Not seeing any more megaliths coming in. Lost a goat, that's fine. Yep, we're getting our food to decay now. It's getting through on. We're close to the end of the winter. Workload's getting higher. These people go. These is. Who died of hypothermia? Yeah, these are the people that are out there. Yeah, won't go back there. So we're losing people because they're working quite far away, and in the time it takes them to walk back here, they die of hypothermia. We are in a decline massively. It may have been a mistake trying to build all these megaliths. Like, we've lost quite a lot of people. Yeah, we know we've got no straw. We just need to hit a bit. Yeah, we're losing a lot of animals. We are definitely in a downward trend. Yes, yes. Yeah. We survived them. Barely. A bit. Right now they can eat. I think this is going to be hard to get out of. Hopefully we can. Hopefully they're slaughtering those animals that die of starvation. I mean, there's not going to be a lot of meat, and look at our workload go up. No one has gone to the field yet. Yeah, I'm suspecting this might be the end of us. Got someone in the field. This is going to be, if we can't get the straw, then we're going to be, that's going to, because all our buildings require straw. That's going to really hold us back. Hopefully we can. And I'm going to... Okay, we've got a few more of these up and running, which is great. I'm going to cancel the other ones. Don't want those to be built. Fine. Your damage. That should be enough for what we need it for. Hopefully we can get more people. We just need more people. The farming is being done. Another one died of starvation. Again, this is someone that has been out there carrying stuff. So we've dropped dramatically by trying to get these statues built. They've had such a negative effect on us. But I guess in a way, you know, moving big stones like this is dangerous. So I mean, it can be an unintended realistic consequence of dying. Can't get home in time to eat or put clothes on. But yeah, trader has arrived. Sell me some straw. Sell me some straw. Not much we do there. Animals have decreased. Our food is kind of staying okay at the moment. We're only going to get these 2 fields done again, I suspect. Or at least someone get over here and get some other fields planted, please. Otherwise, we're not going to... We're just in this massive downward trend, though. I don't think... The only way to get out of this... Can we get out of this? I'm going to cancel all these statues. Or I'm going to cancel majority of them. We could replace them once we've stabilised our population. I think that's going to be the best thing to do. Now, let's just get 2 built and see if we can survive that. I'm getting really annoyed by those little markers now. Purely because they're miles away. So we're going to do 1 at a time. I think that's the best way to do this. And then we can kind of control how many people we're losing, because we are dropping massively here. We're in such a downward trend as a result of them trying to move these. If I show you where they are a long way off. See, look, you can see here he's coming back. He's coming back from carrying it, and he's exhausted, thirsty. Maybe what we actually need then, I don't want to put a gate at this side because we get they can't make it back. That is what's frustrating about it. So I've created a situation where they're going to go off and work and die. So nailed it. Yeah, that was a great idea. That was. Well, we'll see. Hopefully we can do something. We'll see what we do here. It's we are dropping quite rapidly here. We've lost what, 20 people? We just 5 people joined. So I mean that's going to be our only saving grace. People come into the settlement. Let's see how far away this this megalith that we're trying to bring in is. Is it this one? See? Where's the other one? I mean, I'm hoping now that with these 2 here that they are miles away. Why are they? And then we've got another one over there as well. We're probably going to, yeah, they're all over here trying to get these done. Okay, cool. That wasn't the button I wanted to press. Hopefully, we can. Hopefully we can get those in. If not, we will cancel it, and they're having such a dramatic effect on us. It's worth us doing that. It's going to cost us the settlement. We have managed to get more planted, a little bit more than last time, so we will see a little bit of progress. Okay, we've got these little villages up, so we're now up to 147. That's brilliant. We're not going to do any more work, and we're only going to keep. We'll keep these 2 up. We'll see if we can get this in without losing people. Hopefully we can. And we can start to get a bit more of a positive trend. I mean, I wonder if that was because we had so many old people as well. A few more pregnancies, which is good there. So maybe the elderly is affecting that and we need to reduce this somehow. I don't know. We need this to be triple that, I feel like. But we'll see whether we could do that. Stop dying, everyone. Yeah, I suspect what we've created an impossible situation. We shall see. How is everything else going here? I mean, things need repairing, and it's straw. Straw is the bane of our life again. Now, hopefully, these fields here will repair enough, satisfy those needs for a little while, calm things down. This should hold off if we do get raided over here, which we do need to be prepared from. Wondering, I feel like this one could be moved. Feels like it's a bit in the way. Thinking about it, I suspect once we get these 2 in, never get those minears closer to us. Are they actually moving them on it? They just okay. Well, you've crossed the river. That is a start. So I guess there's a bit of progress. If we can ride this out for seasons, then I reckon as they get closer, people won't be dying trying to do that. Please have some straw with you. Oh no, straw to... Oh, yeah, there is. There's 9 there. Awesome. That's going to come in handy. We're going to struggle in the winter again. In fact, let's stone. And about There we go. Yeah, I reckon we're going to really struggle this winter because we're going to have no straw built up. All these houses need... yeah, I'm saying that we are going into a harvest now. Maybe, just maybe, this might not be that bad. Maybe we can do this. Let's be positive. We can do this. Get a couple of people over here. That harvest as well. I think that gives us straw too. It's all about the straw right now. All about it. Hopefully we don't get raided. Down to 110 people. Is there a graph anywhere? Can we get anything to signify? I could have more people on, more options on this. When did they take that away? When did that happen? Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, we open everything up. What I was looking for like population, but straw chart. Defense. Population general. Okay, fine. We're more concerned about food chart now. Where was the food? Awesome. No, we can't see that. We can't monitor our population, which is a shame. Hoping we could. No, we need to. We're down to 107, so we're still on the decline. It's going to be interesting to see if we can get out of this down to 106. We need those stones to get closer. We can ride this out, and then we'll just do one at a time. I think the two of them, too attritional to us. Where are they now? This one's crossed the river as well, or are people not able to? They get to it and then they die on the way back. It's going to be... That is really attritional. We are struggling so hard there. Don't know how we make that better. Do we carts? Carts pull them? I wish horses could pull them. That would be interesting, actually. If you've got horses pulling carts, why wouldn't they be pulling them? That would definitely help in it. So let's see if we can survive this. I'm going to let the game roll on a little bit, see if we can come through it. If we can't, then we can't. And that'll be the end of the series. This is the cliffhanger. Will we survive or will we perish? If you enjoyed the video, guys, hit that thumbs up button, comment below and subscribe to the channel. Right, take care. Ciao.